Shri Swamiji, the Excellencies, Mr. Randy Sarjo and Elsa Sarjo. It gives me great pleasure now to extend our felicitations to the Excellencies Mr. and Mrs. Randy Sarjo. Mr. Randy Sarjo, His Excellency Mr. Randy Sarjo is the Vice President of Suriname. He is a well-respected politician and he was closely associated with one of the political heroes and one of the great men of Suriname, Mr. Jagannath Lakshman, whose inspiration, I'm sure, has led him to great success and will continue to lead him to greater heights. Mr. Randy Sarjo is a very well-respected gentleman in Suriname. He is very popular and he's very knowledgeable. He is one of the political leaders of the ruling party. He was chairman of the National Parliament for several years before becoming in 2005 the Vice President of the Republic of Suriname. We are very honored. We are very, very honored to have him in our presence. Both Mr. Randy Sarjo and Mrs. Elsa Sarjo. It's the honor is mine now and I will call upon Mrs. Tara Prasad Maharaj to offer a garland to Mrs. Elsa Sarjo. Mrs. Maharaj is my wife. It is a sandalwood garland, a very special garland. And we do not have sandalwood garlands in Trinidad. So you must believe it when I say these are from Dr. Peter Mysore. So the Excellencies did not have to go to Mysore in India to receive these garlands. They came to Trinidad to receive them. So Trinidad is the bridge between the East and the West. The honor is mine now to invite His Excellency Mr. Randy Sarjo to say a few words. His Excellency.
भूर्भुवस्व तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. His Holiness Sri Sri Swami Ganpat Sachinanand Swami Ji, आप हमारा प्रणाम स्वीकार कीजिएगा. Please accept my respectful pranam. Swami Brahmadev Ji, Sri Prashadi Swami Manas Dutt of Dattariya Center of Mysore, Mr. Ramesh Prasad Maharaj, President of the Yoga Center of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Sharvin Srinath, Secretary of the Yoga Center of Trinidad and Tobago, and all the committee members of the Shri Hanuman Heritage Festival and Global Conference of Trinidad and Tobago 2008, as well as all organizations of this country. आप सभी को प्रणाम, सीताराम और नमस्कार। मैं सूरीनाम देश के निवासियों की तरफ से आप सबों को हार्दिक से धन्यवाद प्रस्तुत करना चाहता हूँ कि मुझे ये अवसर प्राप्त हुआ है कि ये निमंत्रण पाते हुए मुझे यहाँ पर आने का मौका मिला और इस कार्य में जो यहाँ पर लग रहा है इसमें भाग लेने के मैं ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से आप अपने धर्मपत्नी की तरफ से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को भी धन्यवाद प्रस्तुत करना चाहता हूँ कि मुझे ये अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। What I have tried to say, ladies and gentlemen, is that I extend on behalf of my wife and on behalf of the whole people of the Republic of Suriname, the compliments, the good wishes, and the gratitude to you all, but also to all the people of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Dear brothers and sisters, प्यारे भाइयों और देवियों, it is my privilege to be here on the closing ceremony of the Shri Hanuman Global Conference 2008 in the divine presence of His Holiness Sri Sri Ganpati Satchidananda Swami. And I will say and I will express my gratitude for the honor that I have received. My thanks for this honor that I have received this also on behalf of my wife. When Swami Brahmadev ji gave me a kind letter of the president of the Dattriya Yoga Center, Sri Ramesh Prasad Maharaj in Suriname, at that time it was not clear to me if it would be possible to attend this program. But after thinking a long time, my heart compelled me and inspired me to attend this unique program. That's why we are here. I'm indeed, once again, very happy for having been enabled to accept the invitation and attend this special event. Today, we are all present here because of the feeling that we have for Hanumanji. I think that we are inspired by the devotion that Hanumanji has for Sri Ram. I'm very grateful for your presence here. This platform is a great opportunity for us to commemorate the value and the importance of Hanumanji for the human being at the world. I hope this will be preserved and intensified for the well-being of humanity. A slok in the Tulsidas Ramayana, Tulsidas, one of the great poets of the last 2 millenniums, he says, Bhakti Sutantra Sakala Sukha Khani, Binu Satsanga na Pavahi Prani, पुण्य पूज्य बिनु मिल ही न संता सतसंग गति संसृति कर अंता. Which means that bhakti is the path to happiness, that this cannot be reached without gathering, and saints for gathering are found with good deeds. It is the gathering with saints which will even stop reincarnation. That is the power of saints. Tulsidas continues, Binu Visvas Bhakti Nahi Tehu Binu Dravhi Rama Rama Kripa Binu Sapanehu Jivana Lah Visram. There is no devotion without faith. Without devotion there is no grace of Ramji. If there is no blessing of Sri Ramji, then you cannot find rest even in your dreams. Hanuman Jayanti is celebrated to commemorate the birth of Shri Hanuman. It is celebrated worldwide in Hindu societies during the month of Chaitra in the Republic of Suriname as well. हमारे सुरीनाम देश में ये हनुमान जयंती का पर्व जो है ये मंदिर मंदिर में मनाया जाता है. सुरीनाम देश में गांव-गांव में मनाया जाता है. और एक बार और मुझे गर्व है कि मुझे यह अवकाश मिला कि यहाँ पर त्रिनिदाद में आपके साथ मैं इस जयंती को मना सकूँ. Hanuman Jayanti is an important festival. Hanuman is the symbol of strength and energy. He is worshipped in folk tradition as a deity with magical powers and the ability to conquer evil spirits. Shri Hanumanji's personality is very unique in our society. The holy Hindu scriptures we have read about his life, his activities, his energy, his devotion and knowledge. And this is very important in making a good, peaceful and divine society as we are. The Holy Ramayana is not complete without Sri Hanuman's presence. From Kiskinda Kand to Uttarakhand, we read about the unique character of Sri Hanumanji. In Lanka Kand, Hanumanji was helpful in building the bridge between Lanka and continent of India. Hanumanji is an ideal example, but also for building bridges to unity, to oneness, for synthesis and for togetherness of all types of races, creeds, countries, cultures, and communities. This is because of the uniqueness of our Vedic Hindu culture as they work with unity and diversity and unity, and unity and oneness. Thus, we can make a multicultural, a multi-ethnic, a multi-religious society, just as rainbow brings together the beauty of many different colors. At present, the entire world is encountering clashes and great crises because of the lack of understanding and lack of confidence. Thus, we can't live in conflict. So Hanuman's life is presenting a great message to live on this earth in harmony, in cooperation, and with love, peace, and understanding. As we all know, Shri Hanumanji was an ardent devotee of Lord Ram and is worshipped for his unflinching devotion to the God. Shri Hanuman is a part of Sri Ram's life. Hanuman is a part of Ram Leela. It is significant to say and to tell you that when Sri Ram asked him, Hanuman, who he was, Hanuman humbly replied, O Prabhu, from the body's point of view, I am your servant. And from the Jew's inner view, I am your bhakt, devotee. I think that is a very clear example to tell you the importance of Hanuman and the knowledge. Speakers prior to me have focused on this point, the knowledge of Hanuman. This is here is that confirmed again. Sri Ramji was impressed by his answer and by the course of the conversation with Hanuman and said to Lakshman, referring to the Valmiki Ramayana, Na Drigveda Vinitasya, Na Yadurveda Dharina, Na Samveda Vidusha, Shakyamevam Prabhashtu. Meaning, to speak in the way he has done. He has done. Hanuman has done. It's not possible for one who has not studied Rigveda with regarding in its meaning, who has not memorized Yajurveda and has no knowledge of the Samveda either. Surely the entire range of Sanskrit grammar has been studied by him in many ways. It is clear from the fact that nothing has been wrongly worded by him, even though he has been speaking good deal. Now, no fault of expression was noticed anywhere in his face, not even in his eyes, nor again on his forehead, nor on his eyebrows, nor in any of his limbs. That was a remark from Sri Ramchandra to Hanuman. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Hanumanji has great love for Ram and was a great Ram's devotee and Ram Bhakt. Throughout the Ramayana, one observes that whenever a vexing problem arose requiring diplomacy, Valmiki allowed Hanumanji as a confluence of such virtues as integrity, faith, intelligence, strength, patience, and wisdom. We can learn from the way Hanumanji lived, and his devotion for Sri Ram was an example for human beings to conquer the path of wisdom and happiness. This idea of the devotion is very important for the human being and is also found in the teachings of Bhagwan Krishna in the Kurukshetra. Santushta Santadai Yogi Yatarna Drishanishchaya Mayurpati Mano Buddhi Mad Bhakta Sameh Priya. Meaning, being content, self-controlled, firm resolve, such as he, having surrendered his mind and heart to me, the devotee, dear to me. This is the exact way Hanumanji surrendered himself to the serving of Sri Ram. An example how Shri Hanumanji was beloved by Sri Ram, I will tell you the following. Sri Ram was very pleased after the war with Hanuman, and he said to him, "O Hanuman, you have helped me countless times. Even if I give my life for you repeatedly, I cannot repay your debt. What then can I give you?" Question from Sri Ram to Hanuman. After pausing a few moments, Sri Ram added, "I give you, Hanuman, what I possess. I give you my love. I give you grace." He then embraced Hanumanji. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what kind of presence could be better than this one? Ladies and gentlemen, we can also receive the grace of Bhagwan if we only could learn from Hanumanji and his great devotion for Sri Ram. Another issue, ladies and gentlemen, in the eyes of the Creator, all people are equal. This, amongst others, is confirmed by Sri Krishna in the Mahabharata. Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dvesha asti na priya ye bhajanti tu ma bhaktir mayiteshu chapiham. Meaning, Bhagavan Krishna said, all beings are the same to me. Neither hateful nor dear are they to me. But those who worship me with love and devotion, they are ever with me, and in them I abide. Message from Sri Krishna to all of us, to the mankind. In the same way, if you have a great goal in life, then the Shri Hanuman's vision and mission will be successful in our inner strength and our power, the service of humanity. This connection, one can also refer to the text in the Vedas and Upanishads. Ekman said, Vikaravadat Vadanti. This means that the Supreme Being is one. The sages call him by various names and serve him in various ways. The principles, as referred in the Holy Scriptures, holy literature of the Hindus, are at our disposal. Let's take advantage of that. Ladies and gentlemen, the development of the human being is characterized by great technological improvements. But we learn from experience that these improvements do not guarantee fruitful spiritual relaxation. At present, people endowed with dominic nature are bounded by hundreds of ties and desires. They have to amass hoards of wealth. They will get name, fame, and honor, and they have to be free from diseases and so on. Even having possessed millions of possession, they hope to gain more and more. More than once, a human being is deprived of inner peace of luck, in spite of possessing all material comforts. On the contrary, he becomes a victim of tension and stress. Under these circumstances, one becomes aware that worship, prayer, and devotion yield peace and happiness. Sri Hanuman ji is the perfect ideal of those norms and values. These are the disposal of us all. Let us benefit from these teachings, which are not confined in time or space. Sri Hanuman ji is fulfilling a pledge. Thank you. Let us say Jai Bajrang Bali, Jai Hanuman. Om Shanti, Shanti.
I'm sure we have all felt the power and humility of His Excellency Mr. Ranbir Char. Your Excellency, you have certainly touched the hearts of each and every one of us. And words cannot describe how we feel towards you and your dear wife. And I'm sure when any of us visit your beautiful country of Suriname, we will want to visit you. And we hope that you, yourself, and your family will visit us, and you are most warmly welcome at this ashram and even at our homes. We do really appreciate your visit, and what I like about this visit more than anything else is that we are assisting the governments of Suriname and Trinidad and Tobago to get together in true CARICOM spirit.
Penance on Lord Hanuman, a person who has systematically sought the truth will be imbued with the power of Parabrahman, who is none other than Hanuman. May the penitential power of these 3 days conference by many, many great seekers and speakers give such kind of beautiful result, such as the grace of the Guru. Hari Om Tat Sat.